Alright guys, welcome back to another video on Dragon's Titan Rising, and what I want to talk about today is how to breed in the game. And breeding is one of the features that is really cool. It lets you get some of the dragons that are really exclusive that you cannot get anywhere else, and I just wanted to show you some of that dragons. Unfortunately, surprisingly, it didn't show up here, but anyways, there is supposedly a Night Fury that is around here, and I don't know why, but I've seen it before in my book, but my book is changing from time to time. I have no clue. I might as well, something might have happened. But anyways, you can get dragons by breeding and only by breeding some of them. So I wanted to, go over it with you guys and let you guys know how you could breed. As you can see, most of them is too young, raised to level 2 star. That's what it's saying here. And what you gotta do is actually level up your dragon. So this is my Skrill. Big fan of Skrills, and notice that he's at 1 star. You need to get them to 2 star like that, and it's much bigger now. Obviously, a lot skills and things increase have been unlocked, whatever you want to call it. Here's the bigger Skrill, I guess. That's there, right? And what you gotta do is, I'm gonna breed this Skrill and this Skrill together, and that's what I'm using. Obviously there are some characters or dragons that I don't have. I don't own those, but this is what I'm breeding, if I'm breeding, right? And it gives you the possible offspring of one of these three, which is either the purple one, the blue one, or the 2-star purple one. And each time you breed, the thing is, these can be used for other things, which is pretty cool. But one of the bad things is that when you're breeding, let's see if if it's being used. Let me go back out of here, and we'll go in here. So when you're breeding, this is the one. The dragon is busy. That means it's breeding. You can't do anything with it, right? So that's unfortunate, but that's something you gotta be aware of. Unfortunately, if it's busy, you can't do anything about it. So you're gonna have to use some other dragons to play. And just for the sake of this video, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna speed it up. And there you go. We just got a Skrill out of there. I'm not a big fan of doing that. Obviously, you notice that it did, well, I guess it wasted some of my dragon's time, but it's still a great way for you to get dragons from breeding. And obviously there are some really cool dragons you can get, like Toothless and the Natter and things like that, but right now I don't have any dragons. So you might want to start training multiple dragons to 2 stars, so you can just breed it. And getting to 2 star is not easy, actually. I mean, you might look at it, you're like, oh, it's only 2 star. No, I mean, for now anyways, as far as I know, during beta as it is right now, it's definitely not easy. And actually, in fact, getting it up there costs a lot of dragons, right? You got to combine dragons to get your dragons to 2 star, and before you even get to 2 star, you have to get it to 1 star, and and then to get to 2 star, you need to get him to level 30, which is quite a lot. Getting your dragon to level 30 is not like, hey, it's not like it's an easy job, right? It actually takes a really long while, and that's something you gotta be aware of, and it might take a while. So if you don't have your breeding unlocked, then you get to see what's happening in breeding in my game. And by seeing that, you're gonna have to figure out, hey, what dragon you want to work on, because resources are limited, and it's not easy to get the dragons. Because I messed up, I lost. Well, I didn't lose anything. It's more like because I spent all of my resources on leveling up the Skrill, and right now my Skrill doesn't make any other Skrill. Well, it does make Skrills, right? But not any of the new Skrill, not like a 4 star or a 5 star Skrill, right? So Anyways, right now I have no combination. I don't know what's good or what's not good, but we will figure that out as we continue on in the game. And that's it for now. We'll be back next time as we continue to breed and try to get new dragons. Obviously, if you're playing the game and you're wondering how you can get dragons to level up, that's how you get it. You use your eggs, and make sure you feed right dragons, because I really messed up. I spent a lot of my resources. Let's say I have this rumble horn here. I spent it up. Well, I spent it leveling up the Skrill, and the Skrill doesn't look like it's going anywhere. But I have limited space, so still got to kind of use it carefully. But as I see, this is all I can breed right now, and that's all I can get. I mean, maybe if maybe I could fuse it with the rumble horn to get something, right? Because the rumble horn is selectable here. And alright, that's it for now. We'll be back next time. That is how you breed in the game.